Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey, what it do? You already know it's Sean 7.
And Queen Kimmie.
We want to welcome y'all to the 1111 live show.
Confidently Rock.
Already.
Go ahead and say where you checking in from and drop your name in the comments. We getting ready to go live.
I'm gonna do what I gotta do to level up my life. Hey, how about you?
I love myself, I love myself, I love myself. For a long time I didn't love myself. For a long time I didn't know who I was. For a long time I lacked the confidence to be unapologetically confident about who I was and who I was here to serve. About my mission in life. I was scared to stand up and be bold and confident in myself. But today I love myself.
What up? What up? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the 1111 live show.
I'm Queen Kimmie with an IE.
And I'm your boy Sean 7.
And we would love for you to say hello and where you're checking in from in the comments. As always, we love when you catch us live, and we love the replay love too.
Yes.
So if you're catching us on the replay, what do we like?
Make sure you put hashtag replay.
Hashtag replay if you're catching us on the replay. So say your name and where you're checking in from. We love when you guys are here. We love to see how far we are reaching. We love to meet people all over the world. And when this COVID-19 is over, we're going to start traveling and we're going to start going to different places. And we want to know what cities are showing up and representing.
Most definitely, because you never know. We'll pop up in your city. And we might pop up in your country.
Exactly. So I hope everyone has had a wonderful week. Today's topic,
guys, the importance of having the right connections in your life.
Yes, the right connection. Who is riding with you through your journey of life as you are living your life and making improvements and going the next step up? Who's riding in the car with you?
But before we even get to there, what works for us might not work for you.
So take what you need and leave what you don't. Hey. So what's up, everybody? We talking about the right connections. Let me tell you, every great person in history has had the right connections. Name a great person. They had a crew that rode with them, that rocked with them, that they could call, that they had for their support. So as you guys are coming into the room, the question that we have for you tonight is we're going to name some important people for you to have on your journey. And we're going to see who you feel in for those people riding with you and making sure that you have the right connections to help you level up.
In life and in business.
In life and business. Yay! So with that being said, we want to welcome you.
What's going on, Tina?
Hey, Tina.
Hey, beautiful people. We got Miss Lachey in the house.
That's right. Shay is checking in from...
What's Shay checking?
Colorado.
Oh, yeah. I'm asking you like I already know. Tina said, oh, come to England, please. We have never been to England. We've been in quite a few places in Europe. We've never been to England.
That's right. So the way it goes tonight, and thank you guys for being here. Y'all know the reason we do these 1111 lives, because we have a lot of fun inside of the Majestic Pride. And sometimes we come out when we do the 1111 live and we just do these shows live with you. And we have most of our fun inside the Majestic Pride. But when we're doing 1111 live, it's for you guys to see that you can have fun with us too.
Yes. Even though, most importantly, we are a business. But at the same time, you can show up and have fun as well as do your business at the same time. A lot of people think you can't have fun when you're doing business, but you can.
Exactly. You have to have fun when you're doing business, or you will get weary, you will get tired, you will get burnt out, you will become overwhelmed, and you will want to give up. I am so guilty of that. I want to give up all the time, but I have to remember when I found my purpose and started doing what I like to do, then I don't have those, oh, woe is me. I found that love for what I'm doing again.
That goes with that one thing that we said, that one show, do what you love and love what you do.
Exactly. So when you're thinking about it, I want you to think with me for a minute. I want you to tell me by typing in the comments, give me in the comments a number one if you can relate to this. Type of number one in the comments if you can relate to having a dream of doing something, and it's a dream that nobody understands, and you want to tell somebody about that dream, but the people in your circle, you don't want to tell them because you know that they won't understand your dream. Or you want to tell your story, but you don't know where to get started. So you keep it to yourself because you don't want people to think, oh, who you think you are now? Are you too much? Or that's never been done before. If you can resonate with that, if you're catching me live or replay, give me a number one in the comments, because that's the importance of the right connections in your circle. Tina said, yes, she can relate to that. Okay. So that's the importance of the right connections in your circle. So you ever heard the analogy, you're like the 5 people that you hang around with, you're like those people? Well, I want to say a shout out to Hennessy because he made me realize that that's not always necessarily true.
Okay, but he said, I don't know if he said something, it's got to be off the wall, but most of the time, it's off the wall, he be on point. So.
Yeah, it'd be off the wall, but that's the beauty of people who have beautiful minds. Like the way your mind works, nobody understands it, but you understand it, right?
Yeah.
So when you think about those people and you think, okay, I have to take a long car ride, and the only people that can be in this car with me is myself and 4 people. Okay. Now, this is adapted from some training that we just did this week with another program that I'm in. So we're going to say those 4 people. And I'm going to, as I name these 4 people, you think to yourself, and you can share with us in the comments if you are so inclined to do so. So you're going on a road trip. Tell me right here, baby. I wrote it right there for you.
Okay. So you're going on a road trip. And you only have 4 people can get in the car with you. Okay.
Exactly. Only 4 people can get in this car with you. So it's going to be a total of 5 people in this car. So you are one of the people, and then you get to pick.
One of the passengers going to be your idol.
Just one at a time. Your idol. Matter of fact, you can tell them the 4, and then we'll do them one by one. Okay.
So all 4 of them is idol, mentor, future friend. And then what's challenge?
A challenge. A person who it's a relationship that's a challenge for you in your life, but you really love that person.
Okay. So
let's talk about your idol. What does it mean? You're in the car. One of the people in the car with you has to be your idol. And from the training that we did, they were talking about the idol is someone.
It's your first guess is someone whom you greatly admire.
Yeah, someone you greatly admire. You look up to this person, like you're going through your life. Your business is getting ready to start booming. This person you can always talk to. You really admire this person. They may have done what you're already looking to do. So you want to surround yourself with someone who's a step ahead of where you want to go so they can help pull you forward. So who is your idol that is in the car with you while you're riding down the road on this journey, on this long road trip?
So you the driver?
Who is your idol?
So you're the driver?
Yeah, whoever you are the driver. Shay, you're your own driver. Tina, you're your own driver. And your idol is in the car with you. Somebody, your idol.
And the idol is going to be in the passenger side.
Yeah, your idol's on the passenger side. And you would love and admire this person. And they're in the car with you. Who is your idol that is riding with you? Sean 7, who is your idol that's riding with you down the road of life? In the car. You in this car. What kind of car you riding in? Matter of fact, I'm riding in a what? What I'm riding in? I'm riding in a Bentley with a chauffeur.
Riding big. Boy.
Yeah, I'm riding in a Bentley with the chauffeur. And my idol. Now I can't have a chauffeur because I said I'm driving my own car.
Yeah. So who was your idol in your Bentley?
No. You don't answer a question with a question. I asked you first.
Okay, well, shoot. I like SUVs, so I'm going to be sitting up real quick.
You're dodging the question.
No, I'm getting to the question. I got to build.
Yes, you are the driver. Who is your idol?
So my idol will be, who will be my idol? Do it have to be a famous person, or could it be anybody you want?
Your idol can be someone that you greatly admire. Anyone that you admire in your life. You're like, wow, I really admire that person. I really look up to that person. I have a lot of admiration for this person, for the way they're showing up in life, for the things that they're doing.
I would have to say my longtime buddy, man, Wu John.
Okay.
Yeah, I would love to have Wu John in the passenger side, man, while I'm on this ride.
Okay.
Because I know Wu is somebody he's not a yes man. He's not going.
You don't have to go through all that.
Okay. Well,
this is an exercise for you to internalize and process your circle, and for you to realize the connections that you have around you. So,
okay. So my idol in my passenger seat would be Wu John.
Okay.
Who are yours?
Well, I'm just gonna tell y'all, while I'm riding down the road, my idol, I'm gonna be kicking it with Lisa Nichols, and we're gonna be talking about our next project we got rolling out.
Okay.
So my idol, I'm gonna be rolling with Lisa Nichols. We're gonna be getting that thing. Hey.
Let me see what some of these folks said.
Okay, let's see some idols in the comments.
Miss Bonita said, "You are the driver." Yes, you are the driver.
Yes, you're the driver. Or you can have one of your friends driving. You in control. How about that?
Tina said, "My mom is my idol."
My mom. Okay.
Bonita said, "White Rolls Royce." Yeah, I like y'all cars. Y'all right.
Okay, we have taste and style.
You say I have two: my mom and my dad.
My mom and my dad. Okay. So you see how you're thinking about your circle. Yeah. You see how you're thinking about these relationships. You're thinking about the importance of, hey, when this is going on in my life, I have these people to depend on.
Okay.
Okay. So great job. Thank you guys so much. I love the interaction and the comments. So who is the next person in your car? You have a seat for a next person.
Okay. So next passenger is going to be your mentor.
Ooh, your mentor. So when you think about the mentor, the mentor is
like a great teacher or somebody that has been an inspiration in your life.
Exactly. A great teacher or inspiration or mentor to you in your life. And I just love that Lachey said,
my Tyson family has always been one of my connections. Hey, that is what I'm talking about. Salute to you, Shay.
Happy birthday, Shay and Tina. I know y'all gonna get tired of me, but happy birthday. I hope you had a wonderful birthday. Yes.
All right. So your next I want to see who y'all next passenger is, which is your mentor.
Yes, your next passenger is your mentor. You're going on a long road trip.
Who will be your mentor?
This is a kind of tricky situation for me because I'm gonna be honest here. Even when we were in the class and we were doing this and we were in training and when we're going through this, I kept thinking my entire life I looked for outside entities and outside people, and I didn't trust my own intuition. I didn't trust my, oversoul, my guardian angel, my connection, with the Most High. So when I think about my mentor, it's someone who would help guide me on the spiritual path of staying grounded and rooted in who I am. So
you still tap dancing around the question though. Who is your mentor?
I had a hard time putting just one because I have so many. I have so many people who are my mentor.
Give us two then.
One is you.
That's crazy because I was going to say you.
Yeah, one is you.
That's what I had for real. For my mentor was going to be you.
For real? Yeah. Oh my God, that's what I put. I put you, and believe it or not, I put you, and I put Ivania.
Okay.
I put you in Ivania.
Nita said, professionally is Marilyn Crump. Personally, my parents, I think I'm going to need a van.
Okay, see? That's how I was in the train. I'm like, I just love so many people. Like when I was doing my idol, I was like, I had so many strong people that I admire. It was like, man, who am I going to pick for my idol? And then it was like, pick your mentor. And I was like, oh my God, my mentor. And I'm like, oh my God, God has blessed me with so many people in my life. And I'm learning to trust those connections. So, thank you. I love that.
So that's beautiful. I love how you guys picked each other.
Yeah, because
Appreciate
he's definitely my mentor. Like he definitely keeps
She's
me on
definitely
track,
mine.
and he's definitely a sounding board for me. Yes.
Yes.
So this is an exciting trip. We're having a fabulous time. Some of us are in our Rolls Royce. Some of us are in our Bentleys, and we are cruising down the street. And we have our idol. We have our mentor. And now we get to pick another person.
Shay said, yes, I need a bus for my
Okay.
That means you are connected with some great people then.
Exactly. Because now the next person in your car is what?
The next person is going to be
a future
friend.
Yeah. A future friend. What do you say for the future friend? Someone in your life whom you would like to get to know more. You met this person and they're intriguing. You like them. You love their energy, and you want to develop a deeper relationship or a deeper connection with them, you know? And you want to develop a deeper relationship, a deeper connection with them. So when you think of a future friend, it's just a relationship that you want to develop farther in your future. Okay. So when you think of that, so who is the future friend that is riding down the car with you? That's riding down the road with you in your car on this journey. They're a future friend. They're someone you just met. And for me, believe it or not, guys, there is this lady that I met at a business luncheon. And there's so many, too many to name. But, you know, I met Tina. I met Tina at the business luncheon. I met Cassandra at the business luncheon. You know, we just either I met Anwan at the barn. You know, we met Shay in Colorado. We met Benita when we went to Access Granite. You know, all of my icons. It's just so many people that I would like to develop deeper relationships with, that it was just so hard for me to pick one. So I'm like everybody else, I'm gonna need a bus.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you sound like you need a bus and a van too. Huh?
I'm telling you, but remember this, we can make as many trips as we want.
So you need a charter bus.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, and then it's like right when I met Tina and San, it was like, man, COVID happened, and I met them through my wonderful sister Desi. So you know, I'm thinking about Desi and like you remember the Terrys.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I said, you looking at me like you don't know.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
We got Tina said, "Ooh, I have two who are my American besties, Kimmie and Cheryl. They've taught me so much since meeting them via social media about life. I've not met them in person yet, but God willing, I will. And Cheryl helps me stay grounded and keeps it real with me. And Kimmie does the same, but also helps me understand the Bible and why things happen in life. And I'm never afraid to ask her or Cheryl questions." Okay.
Awesome. You see, that's important. See that? Oh, I love that.
And Juan said her mentor is Reverend Ike.
Okay.
I like me some Reverend Ike. That's a good mentor to have.
I love myself some Reverend Ike. I love to put me on some Reverend Ike and listen to him and like look up the scriptures and what he's saying to support and back up what he's saying. I love some Reverend Ike.
And Tina said, "Oh, I have two for a future friend. That would be you both. Can't have one and not the other." Yes, we are a package.
Oh, that's so sweet. We're a package.
Yes, we're a package deal.
Oh, that's so sweet. All right. So think about it. Envision this road trip. Imagine this road trip and think about the people in your car. Think about how much fun you're having. You're living your dream, the perfect average day for you. You're actually living it every day. And you have these friends, these support system, this support group. And then you have this one person in the car that is
a challenge.
Your challenge relationship. Yeah, one person in the car they're very, very important to you. You love them so much. But it's just a strain around that relationship. For some reason, you just can't get right.
Yeah, I got a few of them.
You know, you just can't get right. But you love them and they're important to you.
Yeah. Got a few of those.
We're not gonna name them.
Nah, I was about to say I got a few of them.
We have an exercise that I take my clients on to help us learn how to tackle challenging relationships in our careers and in our lives when we're starting to level up. Because many times when you start to level up, people will say, oh, who do you think you are? Or you forgot where you came from, or you're too much, or that's not going to happen. But I promise you, inside the Majestic Pride, we are rooting for you. We are cheering you on. And we're saying, what obstacle is in your way? How can we help you to alleviate that and move forward? So when we're talking about challenging relationships, there's a whole process that we go through on how to tackle those relationships when they come up, so that they personal things don't show up in your business.
Exactly. And
exactly.
Ms. Benita said, you guys are amazingly beautiful package. Well, thank you.
Exactly. So when you think about relationships, and you think about the importance of relationships, and you think about this person that is a challenge relationship, and you think about the right connections, I see the meme going around. Oh my gosh, I'm cutting you off, and I'm cutting off fake friends, and I don't have time for this, and cut you. You know what? I cannot stand that meme.
Why not?
Because if you actually take the time to know who you are and how you want to show up, and learn to clarify and speak your truth, and learn effective communication and how your story is vital to your marketing of your business, then you'll make better choices when it comes to picking friends, and you'll cultivate healthy relationships, so you don't have to be cutting people off every year.
That is fun. You know, every year, what's the New Year's resolution? Always be that one person on your page that say the same thing. This year I'm cutting such and such and such and such and such. Man, you've been cutting everybody off about 10 years now.
Exactly. Why you got to keep cutting people off? What does that say about you and your ability to cultivate the right relationships in your life? Because I mean, everybody may not be for you, but when you figure out who your idol is, who your mentors are, who your future friends are, and who those challenging relationships are in your life that are important enough for you to put in the effort to cultivate and work on, you know, it becomes a drop in the bucket to create those right ones.
Yeah.
Because if not, people can become a barrier to the development of your dreams.
Well, what I can say to that is, come on down to the Majestic Pride, where you can make the right connections, where you can meet some of these fantastic people that we have met that's in our group, and connect with them. We have a lot of people in our group that have so much talent. That's just great people that you can just connect with on so many different levels. So make sure you come on down and enjoy the Majestic Pride. If you haven't already joined the group, join our Facebook group, the Majestic Pride. And we are actually wrapping up our 5-day happiness challenge. Tomorrow will be the last day. So if you happen to jump in tomorrow, go back and watch the first 4 videos and catch up with us.
And even so, the 5 days of the 5-day happiness challenge will be placed in the unit, so you can come in and do them anytime.
Yeah, most definitely.
And if you like the other days of the challenge, because those are only part of the 21-day happiness challenge, you know, just let us know and we'll show you how you can get those as well.
Yep.
Right?
Sounds good.
So that's what we just wanted to share with you guys tonight, that Sean, I'm Queen.
Who are you?
Do the little thing we do.
You're not me. Who are you?
Do the little thing we do. How you say, I'm Sean. Do it.
I'm Sean 7.
And I'm Queen Kimmie with an IE. And together,
we are the Tysons with a Y. And when we say a Y, we mean a deeply powerful Y.
Yes, a deeply powerful Y. Why we believe in telling our stories, why we believe that your story can be turned into a profitable career, and that when you speak and lead and level up, you can change not only your life, but the life of someone next to you.
Yes.
By cultivating the right connections.
Yeah.
So that's what we want you to think about tonight as you lay your head down. Be grateful. Think about that attitude of gratitude for the right connections in your life, the right people in your life. And if you don't have people in those places, come on inside the Majestic Pride and cultivate relationships with the tribe. If you don't have those relationships, put Sean 7 and Queen Kimmie in that place and come on inside the Majestic Pride. We know the importance of community. We know the importance of our stories, and we know the importance of connection.
Yes. Most definitely. And on that note, guys.
Oh, wait, we have something from Tina.
What we got from Miss Tina? My friend Ashley, who struggles with mental health issues and drinking. I am godmother to her children. It's a struggle when I get video calls when she's been drinking and she has the children around. I've not spoken to her for a few months, not cut her off, just distance myself for a while to concentrate on me. Yeah, you got to set boundaries with certain people. You got to. I had to do that before as well, so I know the struggle, but you have to set boundaries.
And Tina, as we grow inside the Majestic Pride and as we move farther into our learning and our growing and our connections together, we have a lot of different things and exercises and resources that we'll be sharing with you to help you when you have a challenging relationship and giving you some tips and tools and suggestions for things that have worked for us and some of the clients that we've worked with, and we'd be more than happy to share with you.
Yes. And like we always say, what works for us might not work for you.
So take what you need and leave what you don't. We are so happy that you guys joined us tonight. We appreciate you being here with us. Make sure you sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Think about cultivating the right relationships.
Yes.
Join the Majestic Pride, and we will see you guys next Thursday at 11:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
All right. Peace out, guys.
I'm gonna do what I gotta do to level up my life. Hey, how about you?
I love myself. For a long time, I didn't love myself. For a long time, I didn't know who I was. For a long time, I lacked the confidence to be unapologetically confident about who I was and who I was.